This is the Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
Tonight on Channel 9 at 8 o'clock, there is a very special episode of The 100. It's an Olympic episode.
Fantastic.
I know. Awesome. The host and also Gold Logie nominee, Andy Lee, joins us now. Hi,
Nathan,
Andy.
that's short. How are you guys?
Great,
Well,
Andy.
not doing as good as you, being nominated for a gold Logie.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey.
Yeah. Look forward to losing another one.
Who do you think you're going to lose to? Do you think you're going to lose to Robert Irwin?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got several billion followers on social media, and so he should. He goes out and tackles snakes and crocodiles.
Yeah.
I know, madness.
And I eat, jelly snakes and wet cops.
But I do feel,
levels of extreme here.
Andy, he's only done the one season that we've seen him on TV recently.
He's been on TV for about 3 minutes, but that's
Wait, didn't he do the one season? And hasn't he pulled the pin in his...
Yeah.
No, he did. He did the one season as host.
And he's saying, I'm not doing that
quit
anymore.
and he's jumped networks, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, he has too.
He did. Remember, we've all forgot about that.
Yeah.
You can't win. You can't be up for the Rising Star and win the Brownlow
Can
in the
I
same year, can you?
say everybody can do something good for a year?
But you're an old hand, Andy.
But don't make me sound that old. I'm just thrilled that Larry Emder's in there, so I'm not the oldest.
Yeah.
amongst
Yeah.
it,
And certainly with him being in there, you won't finish last.
Sean, I was interested that you put on a newsreader voice. Have you,
Yeah,
you
he
guys
does.
noticed that?
Yeah.
Pretty
Because
full
a
on, isn't it?
completely different character.
Yeah.
When you start
He
doing
still
the
doesn't
news.
pronounce things right, though.
No. Bocaccia's got me all week long. As you know, Andy.
Sean's
That's a tough one.
Sean's not as bad as my dad, though. When my dad goes on the radio, doesn't he? Oh, my God. My dad is like just rough as guts.
Really?
Right?
Yes.
And then when he comes on the radio, suddenly he puts on his voice.
It was John Law.
Where he's talking like this. And we're like, what are you doing, you dickhead? Like, talk normally. And he tries not... You know why? Because he tries to speak like this because this person doesn't swear. Oh, mate, the shit that comes out of his mouth. Unbelievable. Hey, we spent probably an hour on our show talking about the plans to your house when they were released in that article.
Yeah.
And we were obsessed with the underground passage that connects the old house
It's a tunnel.
and the
You've got
new
a tunnel.
house.
Call it what it is.
You're making tunnel money. That's good, Andy. Tunnel money.
The tunnel's getting smaller as we hit more rock and we hit it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Now just a footpath.
Yeah, exactly. And not even cemented footpath, just a bit of gravel laid down.
Yeah.
No, it's been really fun.
I love it.
I didn't actually expect this much interest in the house, but I can kind of see why, because the house itself is just extraordinary. I can't believe we found something from 1876.
Are you kind of spewing, because we told you right from the set go that people are interested in this? And
You did. You guys knew it before anyone. Yeah.
So you could have sold this as a TV show, like this,
Yes.
and you could have
Like Shayna Blaze did it, but I'd be more interested in yours.
Well,
And you didn't.
We could probably still do it because we've barely started. So it's permit after permit after permit. We've just started the excavation. I've set up a little Instagram for it. It's called the Build Ravenswood.
Yes.
People will be able to find. But it's on mine as well. But it's fascinating. I mean, they've got what they even have to do to secure walls to make sure next door neighbours' land stays doesn't move, so you're not liable for their house to crack and all these.
Oh, well, they didn't do that to the place that built next to mine. I'll tell you that right now. Jesus.
So we've got a lot of work. One thing is cool, actually. This is a scoop. I haven't told anyone this.
What?
We're probably 2 and a bit years away from finishing this thing. That's how long it's going to take.
God.
That's,
So 10
that's
years away.
optimistic, yes.
Yes, but they plant the trees in the next few weeks.
So when you're done, they're all...
They're established.
So, it's a new way of doing it. They plant all these trees now, so they're 2 years, 3 years old when we actually get in there, which makes a huge difference. And then, what I didn't know, which is also interesting, is you buy... they went and put a tree where there's some access ways for trucks and stuff.
Yeah.
They buy trees now, but then someone holds them in like a tree farm and they grow...
Like a foster
they grow
situation.
them.
A foster
Okay.
tree.
Yeah, and then they grow them, and so then they're going to be the right size when they come to property. But you save money by buying them small, and then someone. I like the idea of fostering. Someone's fostering my tree.
But that's amazing business, isn't it? Like, someone else buys your tree, you just drop them off here and we'll water them for you for years.
That's what they do in the horse racing industry. They buy a weanling and then just leave it until it's ready to go a couple of years down the track.
That's a horse, isn't it? Okay. Sorry, a weanling.
A weanling.
Be careful when you
Stop
Google it.
drinking milk.
Be careful when you Google that.
Hey, Andy, you did say it was a hell of a lot of fun, but have you ever thought, oh my God, this was a bad decision?
It's a big project.
That's a mad project.
You know what I would have thought? You know, if I'd done a TV show with this, I could have offset some of the costs.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what Ryan Reynolds and that did with Welcome to Wrexham. They thought ahead.
Yeah, you idiot.
I felt it yesterday when I was in an hour and a half meeting about air conditioning. That's when I felt like, okay, what am I doing?
So what are you getting? Just some wall-mounted Fujitsus? Or are you going to go the full Ford and Doonan experience?
I just asked Beck to buy a jumper. That's pretty much where it's sitting.
Solutions focused. All right, so the 100 tonight special Olympic episode as we gear up for Paris kicking off in just a couple of days.
It's country versus country versus country tonight. Mike's representing USA. Guy Williams, great comic from New Zealand, representing the Kiwis, and Kate Langbrook representing Australia. Liesl Jones,
the Netherlands. I don't know what's
yes. And then Liesl Jones is popping past to face the 100 to see how many people recognise her. It's been a while
She's
since
such
she's been
an
Paul.
Olympic great,
She's
though.
a champ.
A legend.
Do you have any questions for us?
Yeah.
I do. All right, here we go. I've got some sports-based questions and some French-based questions. Which one do you prefer?
Either. We're very fluent in French. And,
Yeah.
All right, here we go. What % of Australians have streaked at a sporting event?
Gosh.
Doesn't have to be professional. Amateur as well.
I'm not going to say too many.
I'm going to say 3.
I'm going with 2 then.
2%?
Yes.
I'm going to go with 7%.
This guy says a lot about you, Nate.
Wangs everywhere.
Sean, 2% on the nose. Early lead for
You know what?
Sean.
That's right in my wheelhouse.
Can I say,
Andy?
that 2%, they love it.
Yeah.
There's some people that love other people seeing their penis.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
What's
Have
it
you
like,
done it?
Andy?
Have you done it, Nate?
What?
Have you streaked before?
Mate, I'm a never know.
He's a never know. Yeah.
Really? I have streaked before.
Where?
At a sporting match just in St Kilda, like an amateur match.
Yeah.
And I was running across with Hamish, and you start cupping, and then something goes to your brain halfway through the streak going, just be free. And you lift your arms and start running. It's amazing. Anyway, I encourage everyone to do it this weekend.
That was
Probably not in
amazing.
Probably not in Melbourne, it's cold.
Yeah.
Okay, what % of Australians have celebrated a win with a tattoo? Could be a personal win or a win for their sporting team.
There'll be a lot. Because think about it, this is such a bogan thing to do.
Yeah.
And we are a country built on the bogs.
Okay.
On the river bogs.
I'm going to say 11.
No, I'm going to say 15.
Sean?
All right, I'll go higher then because I'm going to go in the 20% marker.
All right, go.
Nat, it's 7%. So you win that one. It's
We've got a great comeback.
first to 2 here.
Because think about it, all the Olympians will get the Olympic.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's a small percentage of the population.
No, but they're even classy, is my point. We're all on bogs.
I'll switch to a French-themed question, which we've got tonight as well.
Très bien.
How many Australians have had a menage a trois?
Super French question.
It's not something I've ever been interested
What percentage?
in. A menage a trois is like a threesome, isn't it?
yeah.
It's exactly like
Sean, have you had the threesome?
Sean's like just counting through.
I'm just going with the percentage. I don't answer those questions on live radio.
What was your guess, Sean?
I'm going to go with 17%.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm going to say 8.
Okay, I'll go 13%.
It's 7%.
Oh, still.
And we learn a lot about Sean.
I wanted to go a lot higher, Andy. I just thought I'd play
Sean's just imagining all the people he's high-fived.
Love your work, Andy. Thanks so much. Check it out tonight, everybody. 8 o'clock on Channel 9 and 9 now, if you're so inclined. And good luck for the Logies.
Oh, yes. Do I have your official endorsement?
Of course you do.
Absolutely. Yes.
Kamala Harris is trying to do it at the
Absolutely.
moment.
No.
So,
What's
thank you.
Kamala
I appreciate that.
Hey, Andy, too, when the AFL finals get on, can we get you on for a bit of football talk later on as well?
I'd love
Your team's
that.
going to make it, eh?
We are going to make it, although it's going to be a tough run home with a lot of injuries at the moment, and Freo's on the
here we
march.
go.
It's pretty exciting. Yeah, no, I'd love to come on. Love to come back on.
Good on you, mate.
Good luck with your tight tunnel.
Nathan, Nat, and Sean is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au. Nova.